I mean, the more disappointing thing was the booing at the end. It was not the most optimal ending that we'd want. Of course we'd want to win. Of course we want to play out the game and it end 30-16 or 30-17, whatever it was. We get a pick or a strip sack and end the game, but that's not always how it goes. These guys are still putting their asses on the line and playing as hard as they can, and they should be respected as such. It's 2 games, and we have plenty more games to play, especially this next one coming up in front of the home crowd. And we have a lot of time to correct what we're doing, so we don't want to see this crowd, this stadium give up on us this early. We want to see them completely behind us. And it's disappointing for everybody, but it's absolutely disappointing for us as a team, just knowing that we had them with our foot on their throat and we didn't finish them. And that's completely on us. And we learn from this and we correct it and come back stronger. If anyone's going to point fingers, I'm pointing one at myself, knowing that I could have done better. Regardless of what we're facing up front, I have to be able to get free and make those kind of plays. And I think every man in the locker room should, coaches included. We have to be able to look at ourselves and see what we can do better.
It almost seems like an inexcusable lack of communication going on the defense, especially sort of kind of in the back end. But I keep seeing guys looking at each other and saying, where were you or what did you do? I mean, it's just not what's expected of this Cleveland Browns defense. How do you explain that or account for that?
I can't explain it. I haven't watched the film, so I couldn't tell you. I mean, as far as those kind of plays are unacceptable, that's without a doubt. But I mean, just gotta be able to communicate with your teammate about what's going on. Stay as deep as the deepest man, and don't allow big plays happening. Even if we'll take the penalty right there, but I know those guys are doing the best they can. And sometimes it's one of the toughest jobs on the field, to be one-on-one with the guy, on the ends or at the back end in the safety position. So those guys are doing their best, but we have some things to correct, and I know that they have the ability and the talent to be able to get those things corrected. We just need to sit down and make sure that we put a fine point on the details.
You said the whole team led off